Hello. So Palm Sunday is just around the corner. And while we have been blessed with the ability to attend the service virtually thanks to technology, some of us will probably miss the feel of a palm cross in our hand throughout the service. Therefore, we decided to bring the experience and process of making a palm cross to the comfort of your own home. Today, I'm going to show you how to make the palm cross using two different materials. The first uses palm tree branches, while the second uses paper, as it is probably more accessible to get paper than it is to get a palm tree branch. So let us begin.
Okay, so for the first method, we are going to do the traditional method, which is the palm cross with palm leaves. And for this, you're going to need a palm leaf. Just one leaf should be fine to make one cross. You're going to trim the edges and you're going to tear the leaf in half. Now you've got your two pieces. We're going to take one piece and keep it vertically, that's going down, and another piece going across horizontally. We're going to put the vertical piece on the bottom and the horizontal piece on top. As you can see here, I'm lining it up, so there's a little bit sticking out on the top and a little bit sticking out on the bottom. The part that's sticking out on the top is enough to fold over. It's the width of the horizontal piece. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold that piece over the horizontal piece. And then we're going to fold it again. Now we're going to take the horizontal piece and loop it back and into the little knot that we've made. Now once we've tightened it, it's nice and tight, it's not going to go anywhere. This is very important because it forms the foundation for our cross, making sure that it's strong and it holds up. And you have your upside down L. Okay, so now we're going to take our horizontal piece. We're going to take that piece and we're going to push it through the little knot that we have in the middle. And with the other side, we're going to push it back in through the knot and just fiddle with that a little bit. Now it's starting to look a lot more like a cross. Now for another lock on our cross, we're going to take the palm leaf, we're going to, from the back, push it through the lock like you see here, pull it and tighten. Again, this is just another little lock to ensure that it doesn't move around or loosen. And then we're going to fold it back in on itself. And that's going to form the head of the cross and the bottom of the cross, and yep, there you have it. That's the palm cross. Now it's time for method 2. We're going to use paper. And this can be any paper that you have. I'm using just regular printing paper and I'm just going to cut it into strips. Now my strips are 1.5 centimeters thick, but you can have it as thick or as thin as you like. Then I'm just going to use two pieces of paper to make one cross. And this next part is optional, but what you can do here is you can use pencils or paints or crayons to color it. Now with our two pieces, let's make our cross. Again, this is very much like the original palm cross method. This is just with paper. I'm just going to place one piece vertically, one piece horizontally on top of the vertical piece. And I'm going to fold the vertical piece over the horizontal piece twice. Then I'm going to take the horizontal piece and loop it around back and put it through that little knot that we've created in the middle. Remember, with paper it's a lot more slippery, so what you want to do here is you just want to hold the piece a little tighter so that the knot that you've created doesn't come loose. And you can see I've left a little bit of the edge of the vertical piece there as well, and that's just to help me make that knot tighter and also to make sure that my paper doesn't come loose. And there we have our foundation of the palm cross once we've made our knot. And now we're going to make the arms of the cross. With the horizontal piece, we're going to take the edge and push it through the knot that we've created. And we're going to form one arm, and then we're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. But this time we're going to make sure that our little edge stays in the middle of the knot. Now at this point, you're going to want to make sure that your arms are the same length. So this is where you'll be doing the adjusting. And some people like to keep those loops. Some people like to press them down. It's your preference. And then we're going to take the vertical piece and make our second knot. Again, like with the original palm cross, it's important to make the second knot because it will make your cross stronger. So we're going to take the piece of paper, fold it back on itself and through the knot in the middle, and then tighten. Now we're going to complete our cross by taking the vertical edge and pushing it through the knot in the middle, making sure to keep a little bit of the vertical piece on the top to form the head of our cross. And there you have it.